He is going to make his way up here to this fight, though. A lot of Flicker is already burned. RWM dropped down too. And Sutsujin will get the turtle, but the first blood going over to Super Ken. A bit of a trade there. Objective for the first blood. They're up top. Diamond Tempest Blade's going to be used as well. And that is a clean, easy kill in the top lane.
A head-on collision burst of blood. That's why we'll always be happy in this scenario. As there will be a kill up top. Finally, a recovery for Dyron.
Yeah, I'm putting them on the board here for RQ Hoshi. Turtle's coming up, second one of the game. Zed gonna go ahead and poke down Edok a bit. Oh, that's what I'm talking about with the implosion as well. They're gonna go for Zed. Zed uses the kick into the RWM, so that's a kill secured now as Edok falls. Great play there from Zed. You know, he's the one that he started to get zoned out in and then crowd controlled with the implosion. But then because of the real-world manipulation from E1, they were able to win that fight. But they're still fighting for this turtle. Feathered airstrike. Whoa! The damage on Vel. Sutsujin will secure that second turtle for RQ Hoshi.
They're all done. And now might die the third time in the span of, oh my goodness. 3 straight deaths for Vel. Not a welcome sight for GFYG. And even Super Ken is now a little bit behind. Over to the Lancelot. Okay.
I don't know if he's going to be able to catch Renz. Yeah, the little wings by wings, keeping Renz alive. And what they really do is continue to farm. Look at that once again. They're going to go for Zed. Zed won't be able to escape this time as Dyron cleaning up the kill. Super Ken's going to jump in. Pop Tempest Blades already. He's going to be going for Renz, but can't get him with the wings by wings again. Renz stays alive. And now Toy is a gold laner duet in the jungle, but no one goes down. He pops his Summon forward. The team's going to try to help him. Vel solo again with a better airstrike. A huge setup coming on through. We'll be able to take down Vel and gets the flicker out from Zed. Tempest Blade's going to be used, but Juke with a BMI, and now Super Ken. He's frustrated, man. How many times have he Tempest Blades and not been able to get
the kill off? No, it's not going to be enough again. Oh no.
That's got to be frustrating. Oh, implode. Man. Oh, Super Ken not feeling super right now after that, man. That's just unfortunate. Little stun there with the land shaker. They try to hold on to the tier 1 turret in the mid, but Lord's going to make its way down bot. RQ Hoshi, 4,000 gold ahead, will go ahead and knock down some of these turrets eventually. A big pickup here for Toy. I believe that's his third item now, so he's got the 3-item power spike, he's got the golden staff. He's going to actually take the orange here, too. There it is right there. He's got the man shaker. Zed just gone. Goodbye. Toy gets that kill. Tier 1 mid lane's going to go down. Super Ken working to deal with this Lord push. It looks like they're going to go for Super Ken. Toy juking him out with the BMI, and he's going to run, so they want to keep that Lord up for that push, but they're going to force a fight anyway in the mid as V1 is gone. A Thorn Rose to go through long, dropping down the Zaman Force. The Landshaker's going to be able to stun Vel, but Vel is still healthy. But now they have a Lord to deal with. A couple flickers were used by DFYG. Super Ken might just go to cut the waves or join a fight in the backside. There's the implosion, though. The catch right on target. Zed can't escape as this bottom base turret goes down with the Lord. And now the rest of the team in the base. Feathered airstrike dropped down too long. Just burning, man. He's on 1 HP. And Vel is gone with a wave pushing it down bot. They should be able to end the game as RQ Hoshi takes game 1 in a dominant fashion.
Super dominant fashion here for RQ Hoshi. Unfortunately, the Gambit coming out from DFYG, picking up that thing did not work. I don't think that it's...
They should have control of it. Super Ken, the advantage is he is in the Kai. They're going to go heal over here. Edok could be in trouble. Edok actually dies. First blood for Vel. Heavy spin already going to be used. Sutsujin gets the turtle, tries to get on out, but now Super Ken won't be able to get that energy eruption off from Sutsujin. But hey, they're happy to trade. Zed top everybody up. RWM dropped down 2. They're going to go for it. Turtle's still being worked on. And you're going to miss. There's SOD. They're going to zone out Sutsujin. So Super Ken actually gets the turtle. But with Vel gone, they're still going RQ Hoshi. I don't know if they want to follow this up. Too many low HP bars here. So once again, it's a trade. Trade for, they get the objective for Super Ken. But yeah, they get a kill over here. Oh no, Toy. Okay, Toy's fine.
Toys up. It's gonna be good now. They wanna try to make a play in the mid lane. Looks like they will kill Rinse, and that's a kill onto the Akai. It's gonna be good for DFYG now, leading by almost 1,000 gold over RQ Hoshi.
We're gonna try to do the same thing to Long, but then it gets spotted out by Zed. Not happening today. Super Ken going for the lockdown into the AOG, but a great usage of the Tsunami Slam to avoid the Avatar the Guardian. That's a big brain play right there. Good play to stay alive. You know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
CC immune while you are casting the slam. One of you are up, almost threatening a kill of the Super Ken.
Oh, they're gonna make a play here down bot. If they just get a turret, maybe they get a kill. There it is. Zed gonna be a treble landshaker, comes down as well, and even if he tries, he can't escape the shredding from Toys carry. They might trade this though. Good push for Vel up top. But RQ Hoshi, they're starting to go ahead and gather to make these plays now that a power spike is starting to be hit here. Yeah, they get it. Last turtle of the game, 1-for-1 on each side, but there's a Tsunami Slammer once again to bring them down, but an AOG. Now Zed on the run. U1 already gone. Super Ken making some havoc here, some chaos with a heavy spin, but Zed's going to get zoned in, zoned out, and taken out. Taking a little bit longer, but finally going down. Turtle for 2 basically is the trade here. Sutsujin, though, quite low. Relying on the team, trying to be a little bit of a bait. That energy eruption won't land. Oh, Dyron jumps in. Not sure if they still want to commit to this. They do want to just fight under the tier 1 turret, throw everything at them. They'll take the turret, they'll take the kills, they'll get everything they wanted for RQ Hoshi.
1,000 gold in favor of RQ Hoshi at this point.
Good gold, but this play up here is going to be a trouble. Great play from Long. This is what we've seen so many times.
Okay.
Long gets a double kill again. Break the glass in case of emergency, and that's the Moskov there. So there's a Tsunami Slam to get the space they needed. Great play there from Ito to take the jungler down away from the Lord. Even though Super Ken's still alive, they will take Edok out, but RQ Hoshi wanted the Lord, and they got it.
Wow, great plays coming up from Edok. If you're DFYG, you're so annoyed of this Kalia. The exchange might be a push in the mid lane. And RQ Hoshi have found a great opening once again.
Oh no, Dyron's jumping into the back like a bravest fighter, and he'll find U1. A great play after that RWM was set up. The Lord is still there, but locked down. Sutsujin stuck between a panda and a wall.
As long got 2 assists. Right now, 2 kills and 2 assists, and he's gonna be hitting so hard.
He throws the spear there. Let's see if he actually has the space to work. He's getting stuck on though. I'm not sure if Lung's going to be able to get away. He doesn't use the Purify either. He gets stunned and killed, and now Lung is gone. DFYG has to disengage. No one from RQ Hoshi goes down. Totally press this forward just yet. Traction pulse thrown out. Whoa, a ton of damage on Zed. Revitalize going to be used. Lung does get a kill though, and he's got the space to work with. He has to be careful though, still holding on to the Purify. Vel already used his. They might go for the reset with Sutsujin down. There's not much RQ can do, but they are going to go for the play anyway. A Spear Destruction is actually the one to kill Edok. And so DFYG with that fight and taking out RQ Hoshi's jungler might just get themselves the Lord here. There's not much RQ can do unless they're going to go for a kill on Vel. Oh, Super Ken, so close.
Oh, Winter Crown.
Traction pulse though, right on top. It's not sure if they actually want to go for a play. Edok jumping in, has to flicker defensively, but they take out Super Ken. But a huge AOG, a Tsunami Slam, but Long once again has all the space in the world to work. And Dyron's going to jump in, but there's just not enough follow-up as Long has all the space to work with. And they'll still go. They get the flicker out of Rins. It's Rins and Sutsujin. They're going to lose this base turret. No, it doesn't go down. There's no waves, but they will potentially lose this buff. I don't know if Sutsujin can get there in time. Long is just unstoppable right now.
Even just
for Ken, and they battle it out in the RWM, and Dyron has to flicker defensively, but Vel once again will take some damage. A big AOG though, and Zed up the front of it all. They do pop the immortality. Appraiser's rapidly away, and Sutsujin will fall, and DFYG once again, Long untouched, will take down 2 of RRQ Hoshi.
2 kills for the man of the hour. That's Long.
Out the base turret up top. Mid's gonna fall here as well, and DFYG sees this game inside. Super Ken popping the heavy spin. Sutsujin cut off from the team. Winter Crown going to be used as well. So Super Ken's still alive. And Lung takes into the fight with SOD. The Landshaker's not going to land, and Lung still has the space. But Rins is so close. But unfortunately, Lung comes in on top again. With 3 down of RQ Hoshi, Lung buys the immortality, and he'll just lock onto the base to end the game here and take it to a game 3. He takes one more hit, and we got a game 3 on our hand.
Great.
You see the smile on his face.
In case of emergency, Lung, this Moskov, if it works, my man. If it doesn't, it kind of looks disastrous for the FYG. But today,
fight at level 4, threatening with that I'm offended. Mountain Shocker going to be used. They're going to go for it. Super Ken will secure the turtle, and RQ on the run, trying to get away. AOG, great G-Kundo to keep Zed from getting that unbreakable taunt off. It's a long effect. Right now, DFYG is going to take the fight. They take out Edok so quickly, and Vel potentially going to be next here in the trade. Dyron isn't able to get it, so Rins falls, and now another big pickup for DFYG as they find 2.
Oh, what happened to RQ Hoshi? It seems like all the fight in them just petered out. Vel, can you survive this? Nah. Good thing it's Sutsujin to collect that kill. They also denied
here the play around this turtle. Fighting up top in that gold lane, but they are going to go ahead and let DFYG take this out. I think Edok's going to look for the kick, and he does just that as he's able to find Lung. Lung trying to get away. Won't be able to escape the shot coming out from Toy. As a kill's picked up, Rins is still going to survive. A Landshaker drop down on Vel. But turtle for the taking now. You have Sutsujin going to clear that mid and then making his way up for this objective. He'll grab the Lithwander. Turtle's going to be next, but Lung's back up. He can actually join this in, and they can stall this out, so no one's going to claim the turtle just yet. Here, Vel, is he going to get caught? Nice Landshaker to stun. AOG comes down. Good pickup for Toy to take as he has the Sky Piercer. A little bit of trade in the mid. Oh, the Mountain Shocker will be able to take out Sutsujin as Super Ken gets a solo kill. And now they traded out the 1-for-1. But definitely a difficult game for Sutsujin here. The play and just flicker on forward. They could do that, but now in the mid lane, Sutsujin just to his death, even with the Revitalize being popped here. They keep him healthy. There's the jump in, the AOG from Zed, and Dyron is gone as well. Lung still has his Flicker I'm Offended combo. They're going to march in with the waves here, and DFYG with this massive lead will clean up another kill. They want to make a statement. They're going to go for the wipeout here before they end the game and take game 3 against RQ Hoshi.
Oh, and that is Long. The biggest smile that we've seen all throughout Games of the Future. And you can blame them. They have just eliminated RQ Hoshi, a team that's very famous in the scene. And they did it so commandingly in game number 3. Not even a letdown. Long with